Okay, second exercise பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா find the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, quadratic polynomial தான் மெயினா நமக்கு இந்த லெசன்ல இருக்கு. ஒரு quadratic polynomialல நம்ம எப்படி வந்து zeros find பண்றதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு பார்க்கலாம். Okay, for example இப்ப நான் இந்த question எடுத்துக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னா x square minus 2x minus 8 இருக்கு இல்லையா? So இந்த வந்து is it a quadratic polynomial? Yes, what is the general structure? Ax square plus bx plus c, right? What is a here? A is a coefficient of x square, right? A is a coefficient of x square, b is a coefficient of x and c is constant. So compare with this, a is 1 and b is minus 2 and c is minus 8. Okay, this is the coefficient. Okay, first the another name of zeros are, okay, the another name of zeros are roots னு சொல்லலாம், solutions னு சொல்லலாம், zeros னு சொல்லலாம். நம்ம எப்படி கிராஃப்ல வந்து wherever it meets, it makes the y axis zero, it meets the x axis அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோமோ அதனால தான் அது வந்து zeros, wherever it makes the y axis zero. Okay, zeros of the polynomial னு சொல்லலாம். Otherwise roots of the polynomial அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். சரிங்களா? Otherwise solution of the polynomial, any we can use such words. Okay, right? How to find? எப்படி என்ன நம்பர் போட்டா இந்த polynomial zero ஆகும்னு செக் பண்ணணும். Okay, for that first you just confirm the coefficient of x square is always 1. 1ல இருக்கான்னு செக் பண்ணுங்க. Yes, it is 1, right? What is the then if it is 1, no issues, write the constant minus 8. Okay, we have to choose the factor. If we add, it has to come minus 2. If we multiply, it should come minus 8. Okay, if we add, it should come minus 2. Okay, let me see what are the factors of minus 8. 8 வந்து ஃபேக்டரைஸ் பண்ணா என்ன நம்பர்ஸ்லாம் கிடைக்கும்? 1 8 சார்னு கிடைக்கும், 2 4 சார்னு கிடைக்கும், நெக்ஸ்ட் 3 டேபிள் 4 டேபிள் 5 டேபிள் நோ. ஸோ ஓகே 2 4 சார் இதுல பாருங்களேன், we have 2 factors, அப்படியே ரிவர்ஸ்ல கிடைக்கும் 4 2s 8 1s, that's it. ஓகே, இப்போ பாருங்க இந்த 2 4s நம்ம செலக்ட் பண்றோம் பிகாஸ் இந்த ஃபேக்டர் தான் நீங்க மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா 8 வரும், மைனஸ் 8 வேணும் அப்படின்னா நம்ம பெரிய நம்பருக்கோ சின்ன நம்பருக்கோ நெகட்டிவ் சைன் போட்டுக்கலாம். ஓகே, இப்போ பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ஆட் பண்ணாலும் இப்போ நான் இங்க வந்து -4 அப்படின்னு போடுறேன்னா இஃப் ஐ மல்டிப்ளை 2 into 4 is 8 and plus into minus is -8. Suppose if I add this +2 -4, it is coming -2, right? This is how we have to select the factor. இப்போ 8,1 வந்து நமக்கு தேவையில்ல, நம்மளோட ஃபேக்டர் வந்து பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா 2 and -4, right? Now I can write x plus 2 into x minus 4. So we have to find the zero of the polynomial. Zero na enna pananum, equal to 0 போடணும். Okay, x plus 2 equal to 0 வா இருக்கலாம், otherwise x minus 4 equal to 0 வா இருக்கலாம், right? So x is equal to -2, x is equal to 4. Okay, we have two answers. Let me check whether it makes this polynomial 0. Check பண்ணலாமா? So 2 square, first -2 apply பண்ணுங்க இந்த equationல. So -2 apply பண்ணோம்னா +4, again -2 போட்டோம்னா +4, 4 plus 4 8, -8 is 0. It makes the polynomial 0. Let me check. 4 square is 16, -2 into 4 is 8. Already it is -8. So -8 -16 plus 16 is 0, right? So the two values also making the polynomial 0. That is what both are called zeros of the polynomial. Okay, you may have a doubt now. Ma'am, is it possible to have another number to make the polynomial 0? Yes. See, here only we have the clue. If the degree is 2, we have only 2 zeros. If the degree is 3, we have 3 zeros. If the degree is 4, it is 4 zeros. Okay, that is what for a linear polynomial we are getting only one answer. Okay, dears. Now you understand how to do this? Yes? Fine. Now, suppose if I take this sum, the first condition I said is make the coefficient of x square is 1 always. Okay, coefficient of x square is 1. For here, for s square, it is not a big difference for x and o. Yes, okay, it's a variable for us. Okay, now the coefficient is not 1 here. What to do? Nothing, very simple. Just multiply the coefficient with the constant. Now what is the number? 4 ones are 4. And so if we multiply, we have to get 4. If we add, we have to get minus 4. Understand? Yes, is it possible? Let us check. So let's write the factors. 1 4 is 4. No, it's not possible. Otherwise 2 2s are 4. Yes, there are some possibilities we can see. We need plus 4 when we multiply. We need minus 4 when we add. So whatever we are giving, we have to give for the both. Then only we will get such answers, right? Now see, minus 2 is plus 4. Minus 2, if we add, it is minus 4. Okay, no, you should not decide it is s minus 2, no. So, here we multiplied with the 4, right? That 4 to be divided. At 4 to be divided. So, if we cancel, what will have? Minus 1 by 2, comma, minus 1 by 2. This is the answer. So, this how can we write? So, the denominator is coefficient of the variable. Okay. So, 2s minus 1 into 2s minus 1. This is the denominator. So, it is coefficient of the variable and the numerator we have to write as it is. You may have a doubt. Ma'am, shall I write s minus 1 by 2? Yes, you can write. It is also correct answer. Okay, to find the 0 of the polynomial, we have to equate to 0. So, 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. 2s minus 1 equal to 0. There are two possible answers. 2s is equal to plus 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. 2s is equal to 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. Same answer. Now, you may have a doubt. Ma'am, if I draw this in a graph, you said in 2 points it meets. What are the 2 points? See, if it is 1 by 2, 0, 1, it is off, right? So, it is overlapping on one another. Understand? Okay, both the points are coincident. Okay, so this is the answer. Any doubt? Now, let's move to the sum. Find the quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros of the coefficients. Here, we have the formula. Sum of zeros will be, okay, sum of zeros will be always minus b by a. Product of zeros will be always c by a. What is b? Coefficient of x. What is c? It is a constant. What is a? It is a coefficient of x square. That we all know, right? So, what is the relation between this? So, this is the relation. Understand? Okay, let me check in the sum. As we know, so I am taking this x minus 2x minus 8. So, multiply means minus 8, add means minus 2. So, we have chosen 2 4s are minus, right? So, x plus 2 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. Understand? So, x plus 2 equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 2. X minus 4 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 4. Till that we explained clearly. And they are telling find the 0. We found it. And verify the relation between. The relationship is nothing. This is the formula. Understand? Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros or sum of roots. Okay. Sum of zeros is equal to, what is the sum of zeros? This is minus 2. One 0 is minus 2. Another 0 is plus 4. If we add this, what we are getting? We are getting 2 as answer. Understand? And the sum of 0, what formula? Minus b by a, right? Minus b by a. From the question, what a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to minus 8. Am I right? See? So, minus b by a means minus, b is minus 2 by a is 1. See, minus into minus plus 2 by 1 is 2. So, are they equal? Yes, hence verified. This verification is over. Understand? Any doubt, dears? Yes. Here let us do, as we know already, yes, 2s minus 1 into 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. 2s is equal to 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. Let's verify. Both the answers are s is equal to 1 by 2. Both the zeros are, we can call it as even alpha beta also. Okay, alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to 1 by 2. We can name any letter, okay. Yes, as it is, yes, okay. So, sum of zeros is equal to, how to do? Sum of zeros, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, half plus half is 1. Minus b by a is equal to minus of b is a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to 1. So, minus 4 by 4 is equal to 4 by 4 is equal to 1. Sum of roots, zeros we have checked, right? Next one, product of zeros. Product of zeros. Product of zeros, let us check. What is product? Minus 2 into plus 4 is equal to minus 8. And product of zeros is c by a. C by a, what is the value of c? Minus 8. By a is 1. So, answer is minus 8. Hence verified. Hence verified. Here, product of zeros you can check. Product of zeros, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. Okay. Next is c by a. Product of root is c by a. C by a, what is c? 1. What is a? 4. 1 by 4, both are equal. Okay. Hence verified. This is how we have to do the verification.
If you have any more doubts, you just give a comment and make sure to subscribe. Let's make math simple together.